And we are live here at the Nourish Your Soul Show. Welcome back. I'm saying that to even myself because I took a couple weeks off because things have been so joyfully abundant and there's been some travel and sometimes it just got to flow with the energy. And sometimes it's like today's not a day to be doing a show and today is the day to be doing the show. But I'm back and I'm here and excited because this is a great opportunity to introduce you to a wonderful woman I've had the pleasure of meeting recently. And she was doing something quite special. And I thought I would share with you about what she's doing. Dr. Barbara Marie Babish, based out of Canada, is a spiritual teacher, intuitive guide, and founder of the Divine Light Community. Through her work, she helps people reconnect with their inner wisdom, raise their vibration, and align with their soul's path, their truth path. So I felt when I was learning more about her and someone, our mutual friend, said, you've got to meet each other and be part of this, I was very excited. So what this is she's the host of the Light Within Summit, where heart-centered experts come together to inspire awakening, healing, and personal transformation. Very much aligned with who I am and what I do. So I am excited to bring and introduce you to Dr. Barbara Marie Babish.
Hi there. Thank you so much for having me. This is going to be fun.
Yes. Oh, it sure is. So how would you like to be addressed? Dr. Barbara, like how do you flow, Miss Barbara?
Barbara Marie is fine.
Okay, great.
That feels good.
Okay, good. And can I ask what the doctor is? Like, what is that?
Metaphysics, PhD in metaphysics.
Oh, I love that. So you've been doing this a minute in your journey on this planet, I take it.
Many, many years. I think I started my conscious journey in about 1997.
Oh, we have Janelle here. She's saying hello. Well, let's say hi to Janelle because I have learned today it's her birthday. Oh my God.
It is.
Happy birthday, Janelle. She is one very, very special person that we apparently shared together.
Yes.
Yeah. I always say that Janelle is the glue that holds my life together. Like if I can't sort it out, Janelle is my go-to. I don't know if you feel the same way.
Yes. She's a very dear soul, very sweet lady. Mm-hmm. And she's helped me so much with the summit, especially. Mm-hmm. But yeah, she is a special lady and a special day today too with her birthday. So we appreciate you, Janelle.
We do. So let's just get right into it, Barbara Marie. I'll get that. So I have participated in many, many summits all over the world, and I know the amount of love that it is to caretake such an endeavor. And I know that the majority, 99.9% or 100% of the time, it's a calling. So I'd love to learn a little bit more about your background, what led you to this, and how you feel called to bring forward this to the world. How's that? Take it away.
Okay. Well, for this particular summit, yes, it was another calling. I've done 2 others and learned along the way. And I said both times, I will never do that again.
Yes, I know.
And then I did. And then after I said, I will never do this alone again. And so that's where Janelle comes in. She is helping me with the techie stuff and websites and all of that. But it just seems, I think, I forget what year it was, that I was really shown that I am here to create a community of light workers where they can grow and share. And I didn't realize that really I've been doing that for many years, like without realizing it, always bringing people together.
Creating community.
Then that led to the summits, which creates another community. And then now I'm creating an even bigger community. It's going to be a whole online platform where, again, light workers, holistic healers, coaches can come together. And it apparently is my job to be bringing them together in different ways.
And are they people from all over the world? How are you finding
Yeah,
this community that you're building?
mostly they're finding me, but it seems that right now it is mostly Canadians and Americans,
Okay.
and some from New Zealand and Britain and Australia, but mostly I would say Americans.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay. And tell me more about what this experience is. I mean, it's pretty robust. I've already done my interview, and I just enjoyed my time with you. So I can't imagine
Mhm.
all the other amazing people involved with this.
Oh, well, it has been, I would say, a wonderful experience highlighting each of the speakers. And they come from all walks of life. They've got different jobs and different offerings. I would say they're all heart led, spirit led business owners, and all new. Like some are new, some have been around for a very long time. Some of them are hosting their own daily shows that highlight other light workers. Um, I just wrote in an email, like, we laughed, we cried, we healed. There just is something for everyone, and each day has a specific theme that we cover. And
Mm.
so we kind of led the speakers towards those themes.
Can you
And
share maybe what one of the themes are, like a little
yeah,
sneak
one
peek?
of them is like, um, sharing your light with the world. Like, and
Mhm.
I had guests that were sharing what they do. And there was like the healing day, healing, and another day was receiving messages. How do you receive divine guidance? Um, Courtney Levin spoke specifically on angels and receiving guidance from angels.
Mhm.
Um,
I
Again,
love that.
just, yeah, there was another one, Jimbo Marshall. He was showing us how to make videos and how to promote ourselves using video. That was on the kind of day 5 where there's more business for those that
Mhm.
have businesses or want to have a business. So we kind of covered everything again, from angels to videos and
Yeah.
everything in between.
So do the people who've come to the first couple ones, are they soul seekers, like brand new, just waking up, or they've been walking their path a good while? Is it a mix of people? Who do you see as like your client, your
Really,
customers?
any spiritual seekers,
I
and
love the
then
word.
leading to those who have a business. And I forgot to mention that you were talking about the foods, and the foods that are right for us. So again, it was everything from angels to foods to videos.
Well, I didn't even know what topic I was. I was just happy to be here and be part of it.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I think food would fit wherever, but probably under wellness or maybe mind, body, spirit or something.
Well, yeah, it's the whole thing of your intuition. And
Hmm.
how do you follow
Yeah.
your intuition, whether it's with a business or regarding a business or regarding what food you eat?
Hmm.
I mean, if we followed our inner guidance with everything we do, even what we wear, I was shown to wear this blouse. Okay, well, am I going to argue with the universe? No. Um, I'll just wear it. Like, there may be reasons that I have no idea about.
Yeah, that's really a great way to teach people about presence and how to really own the knowing of things without having to go into that sort of human mindset of guessing or doubting or, um, lack of confidence. It's just when you have that greater knowing, it's so helpful for you and it helps you kind of connect and trust that voice. I think that's so
Mhm,
important.
mhm. One of the talks I do myself on the summit is talking about the 4 Claire gifts.
Oh, I love it. Which Claire?
Yes.
Love Claire. You don't have to tell me.
The main,
You have to come to the summit and hear her talk.
yeah, the main 4.
Mhm.
And apparently there are many others. I know I've got 2
Yeah.
others, but I don't. speak of those because they're more rare. But the main four, the seeing, the feeling, the hearing, and the
Mm-hmm.
knowing.
Mm-hmm. I just
And
taught a class this weekend, a certification on food healing. We call it intuitive food therapy. And part of the section, one of the sections is about knowing your clairs. And I think I have about 12 on there.
oh my
And
gosh.
yeah, and actually the one that really I was sharing with her name was Debbie, amazing healer herself. I was sharing with her about clear gustinance. And clear gustinance is about having the ability to completely eat and consume something as if, and then you completely have tasted every ingredient, every grain, every morsel, every flavor. You've like the chocolate cake, you've gone through the whole entire experience and
Oh my
digested it, and
gosh.
now you're full.
Wow. I never heard of that one.
Yeah, clear gustiness. So there's a bunch of clairs. Obviously, not the clairvoyance or the clairsentience.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
these got really clear audience, right? There's a lot of clairs, and
Yeah.
I love that topic. And it's great because you hear about it all the time, and or someone says I'm a clairvoyant. Well, what does that mean exactly? So I love that topic.
Yeah, and I think too, many people have the clair gifts, but they just don't recognize it.
Yeah.
Even something like clairsentience, feelings. Well,
Mm-hmm.
that some people think, oh, I get goosebumps, and that's it. But no, there's all kinds of other feelings within your body that a person would get, even walking into a room and something feels off. Well, that's clairsentience. Or something feels good. That's clairsentience. And
Mm-hmm.
we just take it all for granted. We don't label it. But it's really fun when you can label it and say, wow, I didn't know that I had that gift. And I will say, in one of my offerings, I've got the Claire gift quiz, and it focuses on the four Claire gifts, the main four. And um, almost everyone, I would say a good 80%, have clairsentience as one of their Claire gifts. So
That's a
it's very
great quiz.
common.
I love that. I
Mhm.
also love the fact that you focus on the four because four in numerology is foundation. And really, like you can really open up and have such a great awakening having the foundation of those main
Mhm.
four clear. It
Mhm.
makes really good sense.
Mhm.
I think
I
yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, anyone can have those gifts, and maybe we all do already, and we don't recognize it. But I was shown many years ago to just ask. If you want that gift, just ask for it, and it'll happen in divine timing, right?
100%. I mean, I'm thinking about this summit in general, and let's just tell them a little bit about it. It's called the Light Within Summit, and
Mhm.
you give them the dates. And I actually already put the link in here because I know a lot of people watch this later, and
Mhm.
so it's coming up pretty soon here, isn't it? Starting next week, if I'm
May
not
Yeah, 1 week from today, May 18th to 22nd.
okay. Excellent, and it's online. Just we will continue on, but I just wanted to throw that out in case people are like, "Wait a minute, I want to learn more." Tell us about how it works. Is it something like they have to be present for, or is it like, how does the format actually work?
Yeah,
And
they're
answer any questions.
they're pre-recorded presentations and interviews and
Okay.
conversations. And so you can register anytime right now, but they'll start May 18th with day one. And,
Got it.
and we take you on a 5-day journey with, again, each day has that theme. So um, day one, you'll get day one's interviews. There'll be 5. And they're all going to be on a web page, and you can read about the person, read about their free gift, and watch the video. And then on day 2, you will be able to see day 1 and day 2, and then throughout the week. So you get them one day at a time, but you still get to see yesterday's kind of thing. But by day 5, they'll all be there. And we're going to let everyone have 2 free extra days replays, the weekend, the Saturday and the Sunday. And then
Nice.
if they want, or if they know they can't make it to all of them anyways, they'll be like just a $27 VIP access. And then there's all these extra gifts. And a lot of that is to do, a lot of the speakers offered like free time with them, which is very, very valuable.
Mm-hmm.
30-minute chat or 40 minutes, 60 minutes. I think there's a free master class that's very, very expensive if you had to pay for it. Yeah, it just,
I'm gonna do card pulls, food healing oracle deck, one card pulls, which
yeah,
one card could say a lot. I think we did that in the interview, and
yeah.
the power of one card makes a big difference. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that's all included. That's really, really affordable. It's so generous of you. So is it free to come, and then if you want all the extra goodies, it's $27?
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's incredible. I mean, that is
I wanted to make
run,
it very,
run, don't walk.
yeah, I wanted to make it very affordable. And honestly, it just helps pay for the expenses, right? So
Mhm.
yeah,
Very nice.
this was a very, very strongly spirit led. And
Yeah.
I will say that I handpicked every single speaker. There was a reason that I resonated with them. I think I knew probably all of them except you.
Aw,
And I'm
nice,
so
Yoni.
glad. Yes, I'm so glad that Janelle was adamant that, you got to have this girl on. And we hit it off. And again, it was a lot of times we laughed through the whole conversation.
Yeah.
There was one speaker that really cried for humanity, so to speak. And again, just the information, the healing. We've got Susie Finley, who uses the, what they're called. They make noise and she hits them together. I just can't think of the name, like cymbals.
King Shaw's or
Yeah.
yeah.
She uses those two. Well, they'll have to come and see what she does, but it's to do with the sound healing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, like I said, we've got a little bit of everything. And I guess the biggest thing I want people to know is that underneath all of their offerings, they are all healers to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
And so just listening and being there, you will receive healing.
Yeah.
And I think that's the bottom line: healing, awareness, awakening your own gifts, seeing that, we're all just regular people. We're not to be put on a pedestal. We're just like being ourselves, having a chat. And it's valuable. I would say valuable.
Well, I love that. Well, you said not to be put on a pedestal, but I think that healers, the greatest gift a healer can give is to let somebody know that they already have it too, and all they ever needed is already inside. And that's the great markings of knowing that we're all one unified field of spirit. And as people come into some of these philosophies or modalities or expressions, that they do have questions, and I love that they have a resource that people can now go to and say, why does this happen? And most likely that everyone's divinely led to wherever they're going, and they will find have the right teacher, the right healer, and obviously the right summit, because this is your third one. So I would think that, and by the way, when were the last ones? Has this been annual? Have you spread them out, or you just do it when you're called?
Let's see, in the fall of 2024, and then a year ago, May 2025, I've told others, let me put it this way. I've told myself, and I've told Janelle, and I've told others that we will probably be doing this 3 times a year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I like to do things differently, not always the same. So I don't have a plan, for the next one yet. but we're going to have to be asking speakers pretty quick because all these things take so long.
Yeah.
But I did want to just clear up one thing. I said the word healers, and that all the speakers are healers to some degree. I actually mean healing facilitators. Our presence facilitates healing because, as you said, and that was like, I realized later the words I had used, but we all heal ourselves. But sometimes we need someone else's energy, vibration to kind of help
Yeah.
us along with that. So
Absolutely. We
healing
live.
facilitators
Yeah,
is
I
the right
love
way
that.
to say
Healing
it.
facilitator is very nice.
Mhm.
And I think as we move on in our journeys that uh, no one can fix us. We are here to be providing the wisdom that allows them. I feel, at least in my work, that when I'm pulling a card for someone, I'm really advocating that I'm a mirror and that wisdom is something they already know, and that the card is just kind of giving them that
Mhm.
confirmation. And I think that happens a lot with healing facilitators, is
Yeah.
providing something that just helps them see what they already
Mhm.
probably, as they awaken their intuition even more, know they need to do. They need to release. They need to, receive all that good stuff. So having a summit like this, I think, is very powerful. And that's why I'm happy to lend my energy and
Mhm.
support and see this event become a very successful, whether it's one time a year or three times a year.
Mhm.
Spirit will provide that. So I'm very excited, and I really encourage everyone to support the Light Within Summit. Again, it's the 18th through the
Thank you.
22nd.
Mhm.
Yep. And then I had already put the light at lightwithinsummit.com. So my information for this event is there. And any questions they have, they can go to that website if they have a desire to learn more. And is the lineup there already showing who's part of this wonderful ensemble?
Yeah, on the main registration page, there's everybody's pictures and their name, and they'll probably recognize quite a few of them.
Okay, great. Well, any final thoughts you want to share with the Nourish Your Soul
Mm,
energetic group of light workers and light seekers?
sure. Let me breathe into this. I think what people need to know, if they don't already know, each person is special. Each person has their own gifts. No one looks alike unless you're a twin or a triplet. And no one can express things the way you do.
Mm.
Each person, like even if there are 3 Reiki healers, they will each have their own vibration. If there are business owners who share their business practices, there could be 10 of them, but each one has their own little way of expressing it. And each of us will draw the right people to us, whether it is to do with healing or to do with business or to do with expressing your gifts or to how we all receive inner guidance. We're all different and we're all special. But the really cool thing, the most important thing, is that when like little old you, when you are special, that is when the full expression can come out. That's when your power is ready for you. When you know you're special, when you know it, that's the key. That's the key to everything. And that's, it has to do with awareness, inner guidance, all of that. But it's like, know it in your heart. I am special.
And so it is. Super, super wonderful message to share. I really receive of that. I am special, and so are you. And I think it's very special to go to the Light Within Summit. So everybody enjoy the experience. We'll see you 18th through the 22nd at Light Within Summit, and the links in the chat. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate all that you're doing to make the world a better place. And thank you to all of our listeners and watchers who are here or will be watching this later. I wish you a beautiful, blessed night. Thank you so much. All right, stay with me for a minute. I'm going to end the stream, and thank you, Janelle. Happy birthday.